G'day, fellas, and welcome back to part 4 of the Ultra Rebuild. Welcome back to Rebuildmas as well. How silly of me. How are we all doing today? Oh my goodness. Bama, Notre Dame, Clemson, North Carolina, Pitt, and Georgia. You gotta be joking. Okay, well, I'm taking out Wake Forest. I can't. Man, I have to put in Texas State, though. Texas State is ranked 21. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. We are also leaving Georgia Tech in this episode, so that should be a lot of fun. If you didn't see part 3, our first 2 years at Georgia Tech, we did really, really well. We signed a 6'7" running back for fun. He's the backup. We even got a really good fullback. The team is literally done. There's nothing that we could add to this team other than a tight end. We also swagged out the kicker. He was our swag of the week. He looks great, doesn't he? Tell him he looks great. Nobody's going to be redshirted. We're only doing 1 year of recruiting. Season 4, the next season, which is the year that we leave, is our natty push. Might be a bit tough because you just saw the schedule. 4th interest right out the gate. Top 10 player. We'll take that. We are a 4-star prestige now. So in this conference, that's going to go crazy. And because there's not really anything that we need to get, we're going to get everything. Essentially treat season 3 recruiting like season 1 at any school. You need to get as many players as possible because we want them to be set up for the future. And they're set up for good. Like, we came here, dominated, we did our job, we left. Just going to go after the best 20 players, not going to make it too complicated. Low-lock Cheese is probably going to be crazy. Alan Rice is a beast. This guy is a wide receiver, running back. So we stay at an 88, which isn't really good. But everybody else in the conference kind of fell off. Miami's still really good. Clemson's good. Okay, maybe... Never mind. Just shut up, Crow. Texas State maintains their 90 overall. They are by far the best team in their conference. Oh, we also have a little sibling rivalry going on with Cal. We don't actually have Cal this year. All right, we have a lot of people to insta-commit, though. So Alan Rice? Nope. Every first week, we've gotten at least one. Is that trend going to break today? I think it might. Oh, hold on, John Parks. Hold on a second. Ryan Johnson insta-committed to Georgia, so that's not good. Let's go Jason Givens. Keep in mind that because we're not going after any position in particular, we're kind of just going to go after the best players here. Now, obviously, when I say that, I'm not meaning I'm going to sign 2080 overall defensive ends, because that is silly. But I'm basically just going after the best talent, whilst in the back of my mind, remembering kind of what we have. What is Bama, by the way? Okay, there's still A pluses, so this is a loss. Damn, man. Looks like we have the lead on pretty much everybody we're going after, though, which is kind of nice. The thing is as well, I don't know what the new coach is going to bring in terms of a playbook, so we could also get completely messed around in that aspect, so I kind of have to prepare for everything. NC State really wants this defensive end, don't they? Let's do one big week here. We're going to go Duke. Some years they come out, they're on fire, they're really good. Some years they come out and they get smashed. So hopefully this year is one of those years. Wide receivers for days. Look at that. Wow. Quarterback here. Another defensive end. If you didn't watch last episode, you know why I kind of have a bit of PTSD from defensive ends. We signed about 50 of them, literally. Some linebackers. I mean, I don't know what it is about Georgia Tech and linebackers. They seem to have some weird relationship going on, but like, it is what it is. So I just added 20 players. Joel Hopkins. Wow, look at these receivers, bro. 280s back to back, though. Gonna need a quarterback to go along with him. We did have a quarterback, but he's pretty bad. This guy's a good quarterback. Andrew Lewis, there you go. Maybe AJ Walker's better. He is better. Yeah, no, I definitely think AJ Walker's better because you want a quarterback with as good throw power as possible. Accuracy, you get +3 every year, so it doesn't really matter. 380 wide receivers, and Todd Myers an 81. So that's good. If we manage to sign AJ Walker and these 3 receivers, team is going to be really difficult to beat. Whenever those players hit their final year, of course. Oh, Texas State, here we go. This is the big rivalry game. They're better than us, so let's hope that we can... It might be a playbook diff. If we win this game... Oh, wow. Gonna shut us up. We still have next year to verse them, though. Maybe we can get a bit of revenge. We're 0-2 and somehow still ranked in the top 25. I don't understand how. Like, I really don't. Okay, so there's still quite a few players I gotta go ahead and scout. I'm not interested in this battle. All right, well, this is a pretty straightforward and easy decision. We don't have many points, but let's... Please tell me I can get them all. I'm pretty sure I can. Started off at 400 each and see where we're at. Let's bring these guys in super early. Hopefully we just get a commit right out the gate. There we go, boys. First win of the season. There we go. Matt Estes, Cody Daniel's going to commit. We got an NCAA player of the week. Hold on a second. That's a pretty rare side. Maybe ACC player? No. Where's the player of the week then? What are you talking about, me? You just straight up lied to us. We can insta-commit here, though, which would be kind of nice. Woo! Joe Hopkins. Let's get it. I guess guess James oh no, Greg Brown for sure. Look at this guy, 79 overall. Yeah, we did say Duke was going to be our other week, didn't we? So let's just bring everybody in versus Duke. Probably a bit smarter to bring people in sooner than that. The way that I've found is the best way to do it is to kind of break it up into 2 weeks. You get your initial players, like your first 20. You figure out who's going to sign, who you want. You bring those guys in like week 5 or 6. And then your low lock cheese players, you bring them in like week 11, 12. Something like that. If you can get them, it's a bit difficult week 12. But you break it into 2 parts. I've completely just gone against that. There goes Alan Rice, though. That's a big commit. Was that one of the 3 guys? I think it was. That was the other guy. My bad, my bad. So he did not sign Alvin Patrick. Quarterback and wide receiver are going to be done. Hopefully, whatever coach comes here is a passing coach. Like, they need a passing coach. There's just so many players on here I'm not going to be able to get. Like Adrian Smiley, I don't even want to go into him. Even though Smiley was really good in training day. Cornerback, got to get that. Help the team out a little bit. Darren Bobo. Normally, I can't resist a Bobo, but he's a 4-star pile of crap. Big win versus Clemson. Let's go. Straight up beat Virginia, too. All right, so everybody. Man, this is a big week of recruiting. Holy. I think there's like 12 players coming in, so there's a lot of opportunity here. Oh, it's 10. It's not 12, it's 10, but still, that's a lot. I think the last person we got to get is the quarterback. By the way, isn't it crazy that we're ranked 15? You might be like, well, okay, but your team's good. We're 4-3. So I have no idea how that even makes sense. I don't think I'm going to add anybody as well. I'm just going to rock out with everybody we got here. We're signing more than enough good, really good players right here. Plus, we got them their quarterback wide receivers for the future, mate. Like, massive win as well. Nice. There goes the last one, Alvin Patrick. Oh, and AJ Walker. So we got the quarterback and the wide receivers. Dang, we lost again. Okay. Now it should be physically impossible to make a natty. Yeah, we're not even ranked anymore. Once you hit 4 losses, it's basically impossible to be ranked. I'm just going to check low lock cheese real quick because we're still just early enough in the season. If I do find some crazy gem or something, it still is possible to sign somebody really good. I'm not going to grab this running back, but I will grab that kicker. Mike Sanders, 79 overall. Hopefully he's good. Quarterback goes up to, ooh, this is the quarterback. 92 throw power, 85 accuracy. Okay, AJ Walker, terrible. All he is fast. The plan is win this game like we did. Sign everybody that came in for a visit this week. There was like 5 or 6 people. Then we just free up all the points for that quarterback. Why do I feel like if we win out, we're going to be highly ranked? It is possible. Just offer the scholarships now. Oh, wow. We already have the lead on Alvin Townsend. I don't know why Hawaii didn't just pull the trigger and say, hey, we want you. Like, oh, that's not my problem. Bang! There goes Virginia Tech, 7-4. Ah, man, that's the only problem with coming to Georgia Tech is you got to beat Georgia. And I mean, 4 years ago, that probably would have been somewhat doable. But with how good Georgia has become, it's like impossible. Yeah, that's not a good sign. At least we're going to the Pop-Tarts Bowl. Yes, I love Pop-Tarts. They only sell them in America. And I'm pretty sure I tried them when I went to Dallas. And all I can say is, I can't believe people eat them for breakfast. That, like, to me, that's crazy. Because why are you eating chocolate for breakfast? You know what I mean? Like, as a grown man. We have Alabama in our bowl game. That's a little bit weird. Okay, our quarterback did kind of struggle here, but we are more of a running team anyway. He had 32 touchdowns, 14 picks. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Tolbert had 939. Okay, we're going to have to make this team a bit more run-orientated. They're passing the ball still a little bit too much, like more than I would like. And that would be fine if we had the quarterback or wide receiver we have now. But I just really want to see that 6'7" running back go to the NFL. We're going to have to go in on Alvin Townsend here. I don't really care about these other guys. Not willing to invest the points. I just want to guarantee this quarterback. In year 1, we got the best class. In year 2, we got the 3rd best class. And in year 3, we bounced back with the best class again. We signed 2 5-stars and 16 4-stars. I don't think anybody even would have came close to that. There was only one other team in double digits, which was Texas A&M. 16 4-stars? That means that over 75% of our class was 4-star or over. Dang it, we were so close to having 80%. We got 78%. 78% of our players were 4-star or above. That is a crazy class, though. That is really, really crazy. So the question is, where does everybody go, though? Okay, so that happened. That might be in the thumbnail as well. So wide receiver is absolutely stacked. I just hope whatever coach comes here is a passing coach because they really, really need it. We don't probably need that many wide receivers, and I feel like some of them are going to transfer. We can at least say that we did it. So this is the team that we're going to try and go to a natty with. McCollum's up to an 89. Stone's an 89. The team is really solid. They should have had an extra year to progress, but they didn't because a 91 is the best player on the team. That's our guy that we swagged out. So in 3 years, our worst class was 3rd in the nation. We did so well, man. We really did do so well. Look at this. This is so unfair. Signed a bunch of DTs, D linemen as well. Even cornerback, they're stacked. I mean, I don't even know who to get rid of here. Just gonna have to cut the worst guys. Like, I don't know what else to do. I literally have to cut 70 overalls. I'm gonna have to cut the 78. Sorry, man. I just don't know what to do. That was tough. Like, I've never had to cut players so good before. Season 4, computer is gonna take over. No position needs. Let's check out the schedule. We got an A. Somebody has to go in place of Texas State, though. Okay, Texas State is ranked 10. So we have Alabama, Texas State, then in conference is crazy. Yeah, we're not making a natty. Like, literally 0 chance. Maybe even less than 0%. We're not ranked, but we're just outside. We're 90s across the board. Oh, man, if we got like an extra couple years, we'd 100% be 99, but we're just not. The Bama, let's go to the Texas State matchup. We beat Bama! We're ranked 16, they're ranked 8. Our overall is better. Their offense, oh my goodness. How do they have a 97 offense and a 75 defense? Are they doing an offensive only rebuild over there? What the hell they got going on? We lost? Oh, was their offense really that good? And we lost to Boston College? These are the games we have to win, man. Rank 3 Miami coming up. Maybe we can just... Oh, we beat Clemson. Hold on a second. I can't remember what rank they were, but they were ranked pretty highly. Now, this one's a scary one. They're unranked. They could wreck our entire season. And it's going to be a loss. I love the ACC. It's so good. And we're going to back it up with a loss to Duke. Miami is rank 2. We could wreck their season here with a win. No, we weren't even close. Oh, we're going to have to come back to the ACC, bro, and do some damage because this ain't it. Not to mention that out of conference, we had Alabama every year for some reason. Why Alabama? Like, why put them in? And we lost to Georgia. So it's safe to say that recruiting-wise, so our 4 years at Georgia Tech goes something like this. Recruiting-wise, S tier. Absolute S tier. We might have even been SS tier, like double S. Game-wise, not so much. We didn't really have the time to develop. So I would give that like a D or even a C minus. But nice matchup though. Rank 8 Tennessee. Texas State is in the natty. That's so good. I love that. No way they went 12-0. Oh, dude, we gotta like watch this game. They lost in overtime. They lost in overtime. You can't make this up. At least they would go up to a 6-star school. So at least like that's a positive. That is a big ass screen. Where are we playing? Everbank Field? Is this Carolina? No. Wait, never mind. This is Jacksonville? Yeah, it kind of looks like Jacksonville. I have a hunch. Big ass television screen? Yeah, this got to be Jacksonville. I like how we're just going 4 verts right out the gate as well. I like it. Ballsy. Now, keep in mind that these players on the field right now, all of our starters are only juniors. They should have another year of eligibility, and that would have been a good year to go for a natty push. Oh, McCollum! That's the quarterback. Bro, do you see this running back? Holy crap. Workman is a workhorse. Look at this guy. Oh, but he got tackled for a loss. Throwing it up to triangle here, boys. Oh, go get it. It was underthrown. Oh, Cook nearly caught it. This is our other running back, number 45. Oh, nice block there. Talbot. Take it to the crib. So the backup running. So the actual starting running back isn't starting, but he got himself a kick return touchdown. I kind of don't want them to score so we can see the kicker out there. They're pressing for some reason. That is very silly. Why are they pressing? That was overthrown. You can't make this up. Got him, got him, got him. 6'7" running back. Let's go. Got he again. Okay, we're going to kick it. Oh, there he is. What a unit. 14-mile-per-hour wins. The kick is up and the kick is good. What a tank. 38-21 and Tennessee was rank 8. We did very, very well in that game. Texas State made it to the natty. Georgia Tech still has another year of crazy, crazy players. We're going to have to verse them both with our new team next year and see how we do. McCollum, 3,000 yards, didn't have a good season. Talbot at 939, McCollum 689. There was only one receiver over 1,000. It was very balanced, you know what I mean? But the big thing about this team was the defense. They didn't really show up this year. Michael Smith was pretty decent. I mean, again, like I just have to keep saying it that this team next year is going to be really, really scary. This year, well, even a bit prematurely. Contract extension. No, thank you. Utah needs a head coach. Kyle Whittingham retired at the age of 71. Oh, no way. Leftwich is the freaking top candidate. The head coach from Texas State. LSU would also be really cool. I kind of want to go to Utah and LSU, like high key. I don't even think we're an option. Why would the Zips coach be an option? Are they going to go with Mark Leftwich? No way. No, they didn't. They hired their DC. Okay, can I just skip to my next offer? Like, can I get an offer? We're currently rated as an A-. I don't know how some of these teams haven't offered us. UCLA would have been a really cool school to go to. So is Mark Leftwich. Okay, Mark Leftwich still has not signed yet. But we're getting to the point now where it's like coordinators and stuff. I kind of low-key want to go to Utah and then become their head coach. Florida Atlantic needs a coach. I want to go to a school that has a good prestige level so I can like build off that. We're the top candidate for Charlotte. They're a 3-star school. So Rice needs a brand new head coach as well. Their previous head coach was hired at Florida. So you must have to have a good record to get the better offers. Sean Dawson left to take the job at LSU. So we're taking over for Sean Dawson. I think we're going to go with the 49ers. I've never really done these guys before. I don't know how well these guys have done, but Chad Parker, we signed Chad Parker. Do you remember? I said that Chad Parker's going to lead these guys to the promised land. He's leaving going in the first round. Brandon Green is leaving. So that's why they were so good. Now the real test starts for them. The right end is declaring. Hopefully they get him to stay. Oh, he stayed. He got an extension. Thought about leaving, but he ended up staying. Brent Key, he's a B+. I don't know who that is, but yeah, okay. Good for them. The team does not look very good at all. This might be the first part of the Ultra Rebuild where, depending on how well the first year goes, we might be here for longer than 4 years. I'm not sure yet. At least all the freshmen that they signed, we can redshirt them. So that's kind of a good sign. But fellas, that is going to wrap up episode 4. Texas State to Georgia Tech, now to Charlotte. And we got Georgia Tech here too. Georgia Tech is ranked 16, man. Both of them are going to be home games, by the way. Well, fellas, that's where we're going to wrap it up. If you made it this far in the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.